NBA Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at center. And for Memphis, the forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Wells is out there with Morant. And it's Edey in at the center position. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning.
Now, here's Wells. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Bitadze. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Suggs in the corner. And the three ball is good.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Morant. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
That's good from Morant.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Both free throws good from Morant. And the Magic with possession. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Morant against Suggs. And then Morant ramps it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. Clock at 6. Over Bane. Kicks it out to Banchero. Over Jackson. Goes up again. Here's Bitadze. Up again. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Now here's Wells. Defense is right there. It's Morant in the corner. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. not there.
Now, here's Wagner. He had 16 points in the win against Charlotte.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Pass to Bain. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good find from Bain, proving that he's a total team player.
Suggs against Morant. And here is Suggs. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Yep, that one goes in there. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Here's Suggs. Winning the basket by John Morant. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Orlando making some changes. Pass to De Silva. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Here's Black. Grizzlies making the shot. Passes it to Harris for three. And Pippen pulls it down. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 3-point lead. There's the pass to Clark. Dishes it to Pippen. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Isaac outside. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Now, here's Pippen. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. He dishes it to Clark. Count it.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Harris. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. Pass to Black. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Black, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Konchar's checked in for Memphis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Memphis leading. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Pippen. Five to shoot. They get it back. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 2.
16.
Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
And so, in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Now, here's Banchero. After the miss from Desmond Bane. Suggs against Clark. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Banchero.
Well, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Pass to Clark. Driving inside. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so here's Memphis. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Looking now at some numbers for Jaren Jackson.
First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for the Magic.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Free throw good, Concho. Edie's checked in for Brandon Clark. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Suggs. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Bane against Wagner. And he drives in. There's Bitadze. And he banks in the lane. Bitadze's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Bane. Nothing on the board. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bitadze's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell-Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A sharpshooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Some changes for Memphis. G.G. Jackson comes in for Bain. And Vince Williams subbed in for Conshaw. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Morant outside. And again, Memphis no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Wagner. And he converts the layup. Wagner's got his second bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It's certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Magic leading by 5. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
It's a hand on it, and the second chance effort by Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pippen comes in for Morant.
7th in blocks, 8th in points allowed. And they are top 10 in steals. This is a team that will cause turnovers if you're inefficient with the basketball.
And once again, on their block shots, rim protection, Greg, has been a focus this season, and it's gotten them a spot in the top 10. They are very tough inside.
Oh, mercy, mercy me. Isaac with a loud bucket. Great bounce.
Here's Pippen. Black grabs the board. Orlando leading by 5. Isaac passes to Black. Here's De Silva. And the rejection by Jackson. It's Williams, high post. Working on Black. Now, here's Pippen. He's covered by Banchero. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. It's Black in the corner. Banchero outside. Passes it to Isaac. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Again, the Magic score.
Boy, I tell you what, the mid-range game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great strides in being a threat from here.
Now, here's Pippen. Here's Williams. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Jackson against Isaac. Jackson misses.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Isaac misses. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pippen against Isaac. Pippen misses. Here's De Silva. Here's Isaac. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Magic as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And Contavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebounds too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest. And that.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Magic leading by 9. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with Wells. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it's blocked. Wells with it. Picked up by Suggs. With the teardrop, and it's denied.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game at the defensive end?
Morant scanning the floor. Here's Bane. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Bane.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
And Bane drops them both. Orlando with the ball. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother, Powell, play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's good. Wagner's got 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. There's the call. It's a foul on Orlando. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
One shot.
That's good from Morant.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Franz Wagner.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Orlando moving the ball around. They get the rebound. And it's Carter missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
No good from Clark. Magic leading by 4. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Suggs kicks to Carter. Back to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Carter outside. Payne drives in. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really slow start offensively. Here's Caldwell Pope. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 6.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Wagner against Payne. Morant outside. To the inside. Clark. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wagner against Payne. Snatched up. Here's Bitadze. And off the glass. That one's good. Bitadze's got 4 points this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Payne. Orlando grabs the miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Striking fast inside. Maine isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Let's give a big welcome to your Grizzlies.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Conchar comes in for Payne. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Wells. And Pippen subbed in for Ja Morant. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pippen, the pass to Kennard. Pippen outside. Just 4 to shoot. Excellent D there from Anthony. Magic leading by 6. Ahead, here's Harris. Finished off the break. Harris has got his first basket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Anthony on the wing. Kennard covering. Here's Isaac. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kennard, the pass to Pippen. 36 seconds left to play in the third. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Goes back up. Back to Kennard. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Suggs out there with Black. And it's Isaac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Payne for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. Payne with it. Defended now by Wagner. Payne passes to Wells. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Magic leading by 8. Black kicks to Suggs. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. The 7-footer falls. Banchero's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Magic. And the Grizzlies shooting just 31% in the game. Pass to Edey. Now the dish to Wells. Knocked away. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Morant. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Banchero. And the rejection by Jackson. Out left to the wing. Now here's Wells. He's covered by Suggs. Now Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team.
And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for the matchup with the Cavs, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Suggs looking around. The pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Black kicks to Carter. Another shot. And it's rebounded by Morant. Morant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Wells. He's covered by Suggs. That was something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Wells. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Morant with it. Payne for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Suggs with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Suggs. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Timeout call. On your feet, fans, here they come. Your Grizzlies.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, "We're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun." It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Morant. Back the pass to be Thompson. Pass to Wagner. Kicks it to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Black. Guarded by Morant. And the rejection by Morant.
Bunny hops. Morant knows how to elevate and did there to get the block.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Misses in close.
2 minutes remaining in the
Magic leading by 4. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Now here's Morant. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Passes to Ben Carroll. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Morant passes to Wells. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Orlando leading by 4. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Wells.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot. Shoot 2.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws, good from Morant.
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Here's Ben Carroll. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 2. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
The Lawless fans will get free t-shirts. So make some noise.
Here's Jackson, rejected by Ben Carroll.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that season.
Taking 2 shots.
the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And it's Clark in the corner. Here's Bain.
And the guy knows how to score. Bain manipulating the D there to his advantage.
At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Bain drops them both.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a 1-possession game now.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Morant. The Magic again can't hit. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot and tie it. Take my chances in overtime.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant, that's for 2. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.